Welcome to Capes and Pals, our superhero D&D game right here at the Comicstorian channel, aired live every Thursday at twitch.tv/Comicstorian. This is the beginning of a brand new campaign, so for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, it's a little bit of a homebrewed system. We take the concepts of Dungeons & Dragons, we take the battle systems out of Mutants and Masterminds, we take the character stat sheets out of Mutants and Masterminds, we kind of jerry-rig the whole thing together, and they just throw it all out the window and use hero points anyway. Yeah. Which basically has you going, what is a hero point? Instead of leveling, they earn hero points, which allows them to rewrite the story in their favor. They do it a lot. I dislike it, but it's hilarious.
I do it a lot. Probably do it once per game.
Dan didn't have any left of the last of the campaign.
Yeah, I still had like 3.
Yeah.
Dan was trying to borrow yours.
I was trying to use them to choke out Wonder Woman. Come on.
I did use like 4 to do that, and it still didn't work.
So that's pretty much the rules of this game. Using a hero point, they can rewrite history. At the start of this campaign, you guys have 1 each.
Da, da, da.
I don't even know how many. Andy, you had 0 and Andy had like 50.
Yeah,
left.
what the hell? I lost mine. Dan gained one.
Look how happy he is. The end of our last campaign, I left you guys up to a series of votes. And the votes were, where did you guys want them to go? Did you want them to go to an existing DC storyline? Did you want them to go to a brand spanking new homebrewed creation? What did you want them to do? A comment really got me thinking about it. Us going into different campaigns that are like storylines that already exist is what kind of makes us different from all those other Dungeons and Dragons games out on the internet.
You know, the good ones.
Yeah, the good ones.
We're getting there.
So I decided to take an existing storyline, DC Metal, and tweak it around to make it a little more open-ended for our 2 imbecile idiots. This way, Dan won't need a white.
My booster gold is actually quite intelligent, just incredibly murderous.
And he tries to be a ghost.
I'm aware.
Every
team has their low points.
There's
Hey,
2 of you.
I am a stealth master. I literally jumped between the 2 of you and didn't get seen.
So yeah, basically it's the 2 of them. They are Booster Gold and they are Blue Beetle. I'm going to tell you how they got here, what's going on in a second at the beginning of this campaign. But they are in the existing storyline. It is a little more open-ended to allow for a more linear plot, since Dan needed a whiteboard at the end of our last one.
Oh,
It's
you
more
needed me to need a
open-ended,
whiteboard.
What?
So it can be a more linear plot.
So they know where
Those 2 things don't go together.
You'll see how in a minute.
Okay.
Superman dies anyway.
That's all right. It's the 90s. He'll be back in like 70 issues.
Did he kill him?
Yeah. Did he kill him?
I powered up my lasers.
Yeah.
So anything you guys had last time, you still have? All of your stuff is carrying over?
Nice. Yes.
You're the same versions.
I got my lasso.
Your rings don't work.
Aww.
But do we have them?
You have depowered rings. I'm going to let you
That's
have
all right.
it.
They just look
ones did I
nice.
have? Well, if we find the lanterns, we can charge
Repower
them.
them.
Yeah.
I'm using the rings as the rules of the Infinity Gauntlet. It works from the universe they came from.
That's bullshit.
Maybe you can make them work in this universe, but they're latently not working.
What if
right.
I just get a spike and stick it on it and just start punching people?
Yeah, if anything, there's just like brass knuckles.
Yeah.
You're leaving lantern imprints on people's faces.
Oh my God, he's punching me with the Green Lantern ring.
So Andy still has his bat belt. You still have nothing?
Lasso.
He has a lasso.
Oh, do you still have the lasso?
Yeah.
It's broken. So anyway.
Damn. It got snagged on.
Yeah. As you were going through, it gets snagged.
Like
and torn.
headphones when it gets caught on the door.
My lasso, I can't walk 2 steps back to pick it back up.
The portal closed behind you. Actually, it was impulse. He grabbed it. He was like, "Hey, give me that."
Oh, what a dick.
You cheeky bastard.
You each have 1 hero point. So I'm reducing Andy, raising you. Oh,
I
sorry.
actually
still
had
have a
2
bat
apparently.
belt,
Huh?
I still have a bat belt, so I'm good.
I can't have you going into death metal with 5 each, because you'll just go, when we murder the Dark Knights.
Yeah, I just gotta
you
kill
kidding
Batman
me?
who laughs.
I would steal the Batmobile and fuse myself with the Flash.
So he just becomes
You
a
know
Dark
what?
Knight.
I'm going to
Why
write
not?
that down. I'm writing that down.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Notes, do this.
Do this.
All right, so
Dark.
try to infuse your hand blasters or kryptonite.
I have kryptonite.
Not Dak Knight. That's not right.
Daconite?
Dark Knight.
It's been a long journey getting to this point. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold originally found themselves lost in the time stream, as they do. It was discovered that they were summoned to stop themselves from trying to alter and correct the timeline. The evil versions of themselves had a plan that made no sense at all. Power up Reverse Flash to get him to stop them from being erased. So they fought against an army of Black Lanterns, Reverse Flash with the powers of Dr. Manhattan, and of course, their own evil twins.
Right.
Blue Wally, which is Wally West with the powers of Dr. Manhattan that they dubbed Blue Wally, was there in the finale and using the help of Impulse, oddly enough, our hero saved the day. He brought you the rings.
He did actually help.
He did do something.
Except no one really knew where they were from timeline-wise. These two versions of Blue Beetle and Booster Gold are from a timeline, but they didn't even know where, nor did they seemingly care to ask.
It's true.
I guess we never did.
Nah, I don't really care.
Yeah.
So instead, they told Blue Wally to send them to a timeline where they did not exist.
Yeah, that was a dumb plan.
And he did.
Yeah, wonder who could have done that.
I don't know. I don't know. Whoever it was, they must have had their reasons.
Doubtful. Honestly.
They must have had their Let's do the playback on that one.
Hey, they must have
Just
had their
put
reasons.
us anywhere. Anywhere we don't exist.
It works really well for the narrator.
You know what? You should have just talked louder then. And come up with your own place to go.
I can't. You talk incessantly.
Well, you just talk louder. He does it all the time.
Except Blue Wally only half did what they asked.
Shocking.
Unbeknownst to our godlike Flash, our heroes are needed elsewhere. They were deposited in a pivotal moment in the history of DC, one that would forever echo within the halls of the landscape for years, the event known as DC Metal.
I believe it was called Dark Knight's Metal.
It was. Don't correct God. He gets pissed.
Except it's not right, or is it more right than it should be? As we know, the events of DC Dark Knight's Metal led to another event known as Justice League No Justice, and then the events of Perpetua and Death Metal. It's very convoluted and went on for 3 years. But the question is presented. What if...
Did it actually go for 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Shit. Oh
It's still going.
Technically.
Damn, I did not realize it was that long ago.
Death metal. Sorry.
But the question is presented. What if the blue and the gold could save the timeline?
Doubtful. If I had to take a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
We could murder people in the timeline. That might help.
Give themselves a home. Find a place to exist. Find a place to be heroes that they are supposed to be. The ultimate DC superheroes.
Superior blue and gold. If you will.
Bluer and golder.
Which brings us to their arrival. Everything is a blinding white light as you appear in this new universe.
I can't see.
There's also a blinding
Did you
blue
flash
light.
us, you asshole?
Maybe. There's a good chance. It's not been working properly lately.
There's a pill for that.
The place where there is no blue and gold. The place that they are supposed to save. You feel cold as a frigid air passes across your face and you see snow falling. You hear the crunch beneath your boots, and in front of you is nothing more than a snowstorm. You realize around you that there is no time machine, there is no time device, and there is no skeets.
Thank God. Not the skeets part. He was all right.
But that's when you feel the ground shake beneath you as you realize a great battle is happening in the distance over a snowbank.
Oh, are we going above the snow?
Yeah.
The both of you like in unison.
It's distant. That's how you see it distant.
This is true.
He knows that.
This is true. You're like, I don't know what's over there. Ah, okay.
What do you guys do?
We look.
We go get coffee?
Do we have a way to get out here?
Crunch.
The other
Click. Do I have a bug ship in this universe?
your watch doesn't seem to be working in this universe.
Does that thing ever work?
No. Actually, you know
You
what?
are the most useless technological genius ever.
You know what? Let's go off of this real quick. If my technology's not working, why don't you check your blasters, make sure those are still working.
Okay, here we go.
Because you're from way farther in the future.
Oh, my Lord.
If my distance of the future technology doesn't work, You may...
I think it's just probably there's no bug ship in this universe. I don't think it has a distance.
Yeah, but my watch... No, because my watch isn't working at all. It's not going, there's no bug ship. It's just going... Bzz.
It's a Garmin. It was like no signal
Oh,
detected.
the Garmin?
There's the problem. Yeah, you didn't.
Where's my solar panel charger? I'll put it on my back.
You need to like boost it. Anyway.
Do I still have my scarab?
Huh?
The one on his shoulder.
Yeah, do I have my shoulder scarab?
Yeah.
Yeah, does it work?
I mentally,
reacts.
I mentally talk to my scarab and say,
sleepy.
hey, can you move to my back? Just move a little to the left.
No, Corted. I enjoy this location.
I can burn you, bitch. I don't know how to get rid of ticks.
Hold on, I pull out my futuristic cigarette. All right, here we go.
I know, I want to get my credit card and just slide.
How far away is the battle?
Probably about 50 feet away. Like it's right over the snowbank.
all right,
You're
yeah. We're like just standing there thinking they're like really far away.
They were
They're
like,
like right in front of you is a snowbank, and you're just hearing all the explosions.
The
and
ruckus.
All right,
That's what you wanted to say.
I look at all the people to try and tell who's a good version and who's a bad version.
Okay, so you guys are you're like kids looking over the snowbank, like. As you come over the snowbank, you get the sight that you've never seen before. Superman getting his butt kicked by what appears to be Batman, and Batman, and Batman.
There's a lot of Batman.
Hey, I mean, we've
Batmans?
killed more.
Batmans?
Killed more Batman.
You see multiple
Just
men
saying.
that appear to be Batmen all beating into Superman. A mix of the Flash and Batman. One that looks like a female Batman themed around water. A Batman with a Green Lantern ring. A cyborg Batman. And a ripped Batman that is wearing the helmet of Ares. Ares. Ripped as in like, bruh.
No, I look at him and go, guy works out.
Yeah, dude.
He lifts.
Pretty good, yeah.
And then there's one that appears to just be Doomsday with a Batman cowl. But standing over them all is the Batman who laughs. And this one you recognize from the History Records Booster Gold, so I don't have to explain his origins.
I know this one. Allow me to explain it really quick to you. So you got all that?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right.
But the rest of them you're clueless about.
I don't know, but that red-looking one's kind of cool.
Wait,
Bet
did
he's
he
into
say that-
speedster bullshit, though.
Did he say a red one? Did I miss?
The one that looks like the Flash.
The Flash and Batman. So
Oh, I must have missed that.
must have,
Of the ones.
Was
you-
a mix of the Flash and
started.
Batman.
Yeah.
And one that looks
It was
female
at the
that's water
start. I can
themed.
only remember 5 Batman at a time. Okay.
Batmans.
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 Batmice.
Okay,
So you're watching them all
They're
beat down to this.
all
They're all like
attacking
throwing him
Superman.
into the snow,
All right.
beating down on him. They don't see you yet.
Do we know
We
that
need to
they're
get the
evil?
hell out of here.
For all we know, the Superman's the evil one.
Right? That makes sense. And it's
Yeah.
just a world of Batmen.
Exactly.
Who
This
are
is
beating the hell out
the
of it.
Batverse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know where you are in the story at this point?
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I read Metal. I assume it's the part where Superman's getting his ass kicked by the Dark Knights.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe this is the part before they split off and did things in separate books and then killed one of them off in a different book, so they didn't actually know. Okay.
Do we have anything to defeat evil Batmans?
Do we have Bat Kryptonite?
That'd be sweet.
Bat
I think
tonight.
that's just you have to kill their parents.
Do you have a gun?
Of course, I always have a gun. Hold on.
Should we yell Martha?
Does anyone want to go see Zorro? No? All right.
Look, over there! Joe Chill! No? Okay.
Look over there. Someone murdering a young child's parents right in front of them.
Someone's stealing the Batmobile wheel. You should go adopt him.
All right. I don't know. So it's only Superman's there, right?
I wanna
No, the
look
others-
around.
Only Superman, snow all around. You barely recognize where you are, but it appears the snow is around various buildings. You feel like you're in a city, but you can't recognize it. It's covered in snow.
And there's no one else.
Nope, just 7 Batmen beating on Superman.
All right.
Do we have a Justice League card to go to the tower?
Which Batman do you want?
That Flash one looks like he's usually got a good head on him because he's got, he's usually like pretty
All right,
solid.
or winner gets to pick which Batman they go after.
All right, on three.
All right, rock,
One,
paper,
two,
scissors. No.
I said on 3
All
though.
right, fine.
It's easier. Ready? One, two, three.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Screw it. I'll take the Aquaman one. Jesus Christ. There's no way we did that well. Oh, my Lord.
How did you guys do
I don't know. It was 3 times. No, 4 times in a row.
I don't know how
It's all right. Whatever. Pick which
I'm
Aquaman
crying over here.
Batman you want.
Okay.
Let's just leave them. If they're taking Superman,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
no
hold
way.
on.
we're
While
not
you're
doing
over here literally doing rock, paper, scissors on the snowbank.
it. Just Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
That would so be a Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Watching Superman get his butt kicked. They're over there just...
I mean, here, realistically, if they're taking Bat or Superman, we're not going to be able to take any of them.
Oh no.
Let's just go.
What
I'm
if
sure he's got
You
it.
got-
Hold up.
Hold up.
What if we pretend to be a Booster Gold Batman and a Blue Beetle Batman?
I do have a Bat belt.
I know a lot about Bruce Wayne. My parents also got
You guys
killed.
forgot us at the Dark Knight's party.
Yeah, you know what?
I
Go
get
ahead.
2 things and I stick it in my Blue Beetle hat
Sure.
to look like Count.
I'm totally right behind you. The second he starts walking away, I just turn back the other direction.
And he's like, I'm not playing this
I'm
one.
not doing that one again.
Do you think you could roll for 7
Do it.
Batmen
Do it.
to not guess?
No, but I could.
I would need 7 nat 20s for that to
or
work.
at least 2 heroes.
Damn it. Fine.
Just
do
to
you
add
wanna
flavor,
do?
Dan would also go down there and be like, I'm from the future.
I go.
I'm the Batman you forgot.
I just came from
I'm
a
not
cave.
taking on Batman that are beating the shit out of Superman, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I left it
Let's
open here in
just
case.
watch.
I left it
You
open
got popcorn?
in case you guys.
course.
I was half
Everything's in his
expecting
back, though.
Andy to be like, I blast one in the face.
I mean, you could actually convince them. You've got a bat
At
belt.
least true. I don't look like Batman in any other way, though.
No, but there's a Doomsday and a woman,
No,
as
women.
well as a guy that
Hey,
looks like
women.
he's
There's
got
a women.
No, my lord, there's a women over there. So what happens if we just wait?
Okay, I have that written in here too, in case you
Okay.
guys use your heads.
Yeah.
Or rock, paper, scissors for 5 minutes.
We just kept doing it.
You hear a
Oh, wait, they're all gone. What happened?
you hear a crack-a-coom,
Oh,
and you
Lord.
see a red blur come running in.
Comicstorian's here. I hate that guy.
Is it a good blur or a bad blur?
That's a good point.
The Reverse Flash shows up and says, "We're doing it again." No, I'm kidding.
Damn it. No, I quit. I'm out. And not even Booster Gold. That's just me.
You hear a crack-a-coom as you see a red blur come running in. It's the Flash, and he picks up all 3 of you escaping. You see the world blurring around you as you run to an undisclosed location. The Oblivion Bar.
Oh, it's been disclosed.
Bobo.
Give me a quick check to see if you vomit from going at light speed.
You want that to mean my fortitude?
I'll give you advantage because you're used to 250 miles per hour, as you state frequently.
What's my stat?
What do you got? Yeah, go fortitude. You got a fortitude?
So mine's a 21.
Is that your advantage roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Athletics?
No, I swallowed it. I'm fine.
I don't have a fortitude.
Mine was fortitude. I don't know what he would use.
Let's go with your close combat.
Close combat.
Because your
All right.
stomach is fighting the urge to vomit.
I like it.
You got an 18?
18.
You throw up a little in your mouth, but it doesn't go all over the Oblivion Bar.
And I'm like, hold it, hold it. Do not embarrass me in front of the chimp.
The bar within a pocket dimension with portals leading around the world. The perfect storytelling device.
It's nice. It's got a nice aesthetic,
Ooh,
too.
actually, I remember this. This is where we get to Jon Snow Nightwing.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
In front of you are various heroes: Flash, Aquaman, Bobo the Chimp.
Oh.
I love him. His little hat. Oh, my God.
Do you have a pen? I want an autograph.
Superman begins to question what's going on, but it's Nightwing, looking very much like Jon Snow,
Nice.
clad in what appears to be armor.
Did you ever
I did
been
not
like
write the
that?
Jon Snow portion.
He does look like Jon Snow.
totally
yeah,
does.
He did, yeah.
Clad in what appears, and actually, there's a editor's note there if you remember. The Jon Snow
Yes.
Nightwing storyline is in.
Oh, I loved it.
Clad in what appears to be armor, steps up, stating that he'll explain everything if you just ask.
What's going on? Please
he said-
explain everything.
He asked.
All right, everything from the beginning.
And I ordered a beer.
You what?
I ordered a beer. I
Get
feel
a
like we're
picture.
going to be here a while. Go ahead.
So he gives you the overall everything that happened up to this point, but as a quick caveat for everyone who has not read the story in the last 3 years. The Batman himself has become a conduit. He touched 4 different metals, which swapped his location with Barbados and the Dark Knights. They want to sink our multiverse into the dark multiverse and to end everything. So far, we've tried to take back our cities, but we've lost everything. If we can defeat the Dark Knights, we might be able to take it back.
All right, got it. Perfect, easy.
Okay. I'm thinking.
All right, here's what I'm going to need.
Because technically the OMAC suit one was from the dark multiverse.
True.
I could try and convince him on his side.
Oh, my Lord. Here's what I'm going to... All right, whatever he's doing, here's what I'm going to need. 50 cal sniper rifle. With... How many Batman are there?
7.
8 bullets. Just to be safe. You never know when you're going to...
You just need one
you
more?
Just for Windies with 1. 8 bullets.
Probably the flying one, right?
Yeah,
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
No, not the fast one.
I'm also going to need... No, that'll do it.
I'll be good.
I'll be good. You know what? 9 bullets.
And a sonic cannon.
Sure, yeah, obviously.
Distraction. You put it in another side so it doesn't hear the bullets.
All right, so Jon Snow, what's our plan as a group of superheroes in the Oblivion Bar with Bobo the Chimp?
Bobo the Chimp.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll skip all this other that I wrote up.
Oh, what? No,
explaining each and every one of the Dark Knights and what they're doing.
Oh,
Please, tell me all about each of the Dark
please.
Knights.
Which one do you think I could convince to join our side?
The Dark Knights are Red Death, currently located in Central City. This is a version of Bruce Wayne that has decided to merge himself with the Flash to defeat his enemies. Many have suffered at this twisted Batman's hands. With what's worse is that what is worse is
Dick,
that
are you all right? You seem to be stumbling. All right, no more beer for you.
We'll give it back after you explain.
What's worse is what he's done since arriving. Central City is engulfed in a Speed Force storm that literally ages anything that touches it until it dies.
That sounds
Oh,
bad.
goodness.
Murder Machine is in Detroit.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
He's a version of
probably
Bruce Wayne
criminal,
that has merged himself with Cyborg's technology. Right now, he controls everything in Detroit with his digitized cyborg Alfreds.
Why don't you just go by Batborg? It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
So he's become the Terminator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
The Drowned is in Amnesty Bay. She's a female Wayne going by Bryce.
Hot.
She has control, and she's placed Amnesty Bay underwater and is being controlled by her dead water sea creatures.
Okay. So swimming zombies. Good. Okay. With you.
The Dawnbreaker is a Bruce Wayne with a Green Lantern ring. The city of Coast City is in pure darkness, the only light coming off of the construct made off of their fears. Everyone in the city is going insane. The Merciless is a Bruce Wayne with the helmet of Ares. He sits upon a throne within Olympus surrounded by the gods of old. Magic is abound, and he's using it to influence the leaders of the world and drive them to war. The heads of Argus, Shade, DEO, and Task Force X are all in a war orchestrated by the Merciless, and they cannot see that they're being manipulated.
It's a good thing the leaders don't actually have powers.
Then there's the Devastator, a Batman who has merged with the Doomsday virus. He practically destroyed Metropolis looking for Superman. Since Superman wasn't there, he's been hunting him down, and we don't know where he is right now.
We just saw him getting beaten up. It was in a snowy city. I don't know which one that was.
Superman's with us in the bar now.
Yeah.
Oh, he came with us?
Yeah. He's talking about they don't know where the Devastator is.
Well, he was just with us before we came to this bar.
Flash, go back and double check where he was at.
Yeah, I was like, how do they all get away so quickly? They were all like, where's Superman go? I don't know. Everyone's scattered in your own city.
I don't know. I thought Joe Chill was right over there, so I turned to look.
What is this, a Mega Man game?
I've set it up like that.
So we get to choose which one we get.
They're all in the circle.
Yeah. The 7 Batman Masters.
Lastly, there's the Batman who laughs, the darkest Batman. He has the Joker virus and control of Gotham, using Mr. Freeze to plunge the city into a snowstorm.
Is that where we were?
Yes.
Just
Barry
wanted to make
chimes
sure.
in. Yeah, that's where you guys were.
All right.
That makes sense.
Go. Just wanted to make sure.
Those are the Batmen.
Do you know any of their weaknesses, perchance?
Gun against parents.
Do you have a gun?
If you can murder
And do you know where their parents are?
Because we will go after those sons of bitches.
We just got to set them all up to be in dark alleys.
All right, so here's the deal. I know how to beat. There's only one way to beat evil Batman. good Batman. So we all become a different
I was
good
gonna
Batman.
say more evil Batman.
No, that's bad.
No?
No, we all become good Bat. I'll become good Bat Booster Gold. You become Bat Blue Beetle.
Bat Beetle.
Yep.
Oh.
So the big question of the day.
Bat Bobo the Chimp. This is my brilliant plan, actually.
Batbo the Chimp. I love
Batbo
this.
the
You know
Chimp.
what?
We have multiple plans in place. Mr.
Oh,
Terrific has used the egg of Plastic Man to track down the locations of a few places we need to
I forgot
investigate.
he was an
Why
egg.
is Plastic Man an egg?
We don't know, but he
Okay.
is.
All right. He's like one of those Kinder eggs.
I did a lot of research and I couldn't find an actual reason
Why is an egg? Yeah, no, I'm with you. I got
other
it.
than he
I
was
remember
floating
that.
through the dark multiverse, apparently.
I remember that. It, like, because it happened during the Terrifics or something?
Yeah.
He comes back. Yeah. From being an egg.
Tracking down a few places we need to investigate. These locations have nth metal, which is used to defeat Barbados
what
at
kind?
the world. Nth metal.
Okay, just check.
To defeat Barbados at the World Forge and shut down his plans. We need you to find the 3 other metals. Those metals are
Write this down.
there's 3 other metals, and you need to pick up an nth metal as you're going.
I'm
Electrum,
Sorry, what kind of metal?
nth metal.
Okay, just check.
Electrum, Dynesium, nth metal, and Promethium.
Got it. You got all that? Spell that. Read it back to me.
4 medals.
I know Dynesium's in Gotham. Or under it.
All start with something.
All of those
and end
metals
with
have been used to
CM.
create conduits in each of the city that the Dark Knights are using to try and merge us with the Dark Multiverse.
Got it.
Using this device, and he presents you with an interesting looking drill, and he gives it to Ted so he has a weapon.
Oh, I thought. Whoa! Nope, I got it. We're good. I was close.
Created by Mr. Terrific.
This is
we need you to
terrific.
go to each of the conduits and drill out one of the ores.
Got it.
So you need to go to 4 of the 7 potential cities.
Do we know which cities have the metals?
Conveniently, you can pick whichever ones are the most interesting to you because when you go to
And
the
they have
conduit,
the
and you
metals?
can take one of the metals out of each conduit.
Okay, cool.
Before we do anything, I get my drill and I give it to my scarab and I say, "Hey, absorb this, become better."
Nightwing
Scarabs
looks
can
at you
do
all.
that. It's
All
right.
of the heroes are going to go to different locations. So Bobo's free. So Bobo's going with you guys.
All right. Does he have the magic sword
I was
yet?
gonna
I don't think he
ask,
does
yeah.
yet.
You haven't questioned much of Bobo, but
Bobo, what's up, bro?
what's going on?
Robo.
I'm trying to think of the voice.
sorry, what was that?
I'm trying to think of the voice I used in the
I don't
video.
want to talk to Bobo no more. This was awful.
What's
How does Bobo sound like that? Bobo, were you neutered? What happened, buddy?
I think you got castrated at
Yes.
some point. It's a unit.
Not at all what I thought he was going to sound like.
I was expecting very deep.
Yes, I'm man.
Bobo's over in the court of the Oblivion Bar, sword leaning against it,
Nice.
and he's got a whiskey,
Of course.
of course.
Yeah.
Downs it. I'll do a deep voice. Let's get going.
I love it. I love it.
What do you got? Where do you want to go first?
All right, Brobo. We're gonna go to.
Wait. First, is Jon Snow, Dick Grayson still here?
Yeah, they're all still there. No one's left yet.
John,
Yeah, what's going on?
Dick Snow.
I like that. Do you watch Game of Thrones as well?
Wasn't that last season crap though?
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, it was awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I watched it in the future though, on Super Blu-ray.
on Super Blue.
Super Blu-ray. It's a
It's
thing.
deep Blu-ray.
It's deep Blu-ray. Indigo Blu-ray. Do you have any spare bat cowls lying around? I'm telling you, my
Yes.
good Batman idea
I like
is
this.
genius.
I like this.
I mean, back in Gotham, we probably do. I don't carry bat cowls on me.
Why not?
Can we get the
And
security
we're at the
codes?
Oblivion Bar.
Right. You're right. Good point, Bobo. Do you have any bat cowls, maybe in like the cloak room or cat room or?
Oddly enough, I do.
Oh yeah.
He pulls out a duffel bag with like just trophies from different superheroes.
Sweet.
Superman cape, Batman cowl, depowered Green Lantern ring.
Do I
we
get
got those
hockey
too.
pads? Hey, we're twinsies.
No, I thought, don't you have Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern, Red Lantern?
No, I have green, white, and blue.
And he got all the
And
mixed
he took all
emotions.
the other ones. Yeah. We called him the deranged lantern.
I actually got one of them. I put it on my toe.
Oh,
It's a toe
yes,
ring.
nice. I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
That way no one
All
knows
right,
I'm a
so
lantern.
I put on the Batman cowl. I am now futuristic Batman.
I
Bat
get the
Booster
other one.
Gold.
and I
Bat
put
Gold.
it on.
Okay. I'll let you do it. I like it.
Bat Booster.
Yeah.
Do I get
Um,
one? too?
Superman looks at you. Do you guys have this?
Of course.
I'm gonna go to
I'm
the dark.
Batman.
I'm going with Flash to the dark multiverse. We're not going to be here. Are you going to be okay?
Ah, we got it. Don't even worry about it.
Do you have anything that we could have to, protect ourselves?
Like
you kind of just got your butt whooped. We're not Superman level.
Batman looks down at his underwear and no belt.
Okay.
I don't know what you think I have, Ted.
Oh, you don't have pockets? No.
It's tights, Ted.
Hey, I thought you had super pockets. My bad.
You don't have like a Kryptonian blaster line.
I thought it was a Kryptonian bag of holding. Come on.
That'd be sweet.
It was like a pocket in his
yeah,
cape.
yeah.
That would actually be really cool. You know what? Write that down.
Pocket in his cape.
Nightwing chimes in
of
with some additional information. Nth metal appears to be the weakness.
I'm sorry, what kind
of
of metal?
every nth metal.
Okay, thank you.
Nth metal is the nth metal appears to be the weakness of anything from the dark multiverse.
Okay.
Do we have any
nth
Yeah,
metal
do we have
lying
any?
around?
We are going to go get some now.
Okay.
But if you happen to come across any, keep in mind you may want to hold on to it to use as weapons
You guys
beyond
didn't-
what you're extracting.
You guys didn't find like a whole armory in Gotham?
Well, I mean, I have it, but I'm Nightwing. I have like no powers. You have a Legion of the Flying
All right.
thing.
All right. Do
Legion
we
of Superheroes
know?
flying ring? This thing where you're trying. All right, no more alcohol.
All right. All right.
Jesus.
Do we know
Bobo
where
looks at me like,
Hawkman?
no more alcohol.
Man, those
Do we know where
orphans can't
Hawkman
hold
and
it.
Hawkwoman are?
They're currently going to Thanagar because that is currently where some of the nth metal is.
I was gonna say.
And an egg.
We've got teleporters.
Well, we can just go through the doors.
Let's
Right,
go
the
to
Oblivion Bar.
Thanagar
Yeah. Why are we going to Thanagar?
to pick up some nth metal.
Oh.
We'll come back.
Want to go to
do the other
Thanagar
stuff.
first?
Just get
We're
some
gonna
metal.
get armed up.
we gotta arm
I
ourselves.
mean, hey, you literally just told us that's the only thing they're weak to. Why would we not?
Where do you guys want to go? Bobo's like, you just tell me when you want to leave.
Did he just eat his drink?
That's what it sounded like.
There was a cherry in it.
Whiskey's very chewy. Does the alcohol in the Oblivion Bar expire?
I think it's like a slushy kind of thing.
Slushy whiskey.
It's just put slushy
It's
snow
a
cone with
slush-
some,
exactly,
some whiskey on
exactly.
it. Where do you want to go, Ted? I'm still dressed like Batman. I'd like to point out that I have the cowl pulled down over my goggles.
Over? They get with the girl.
yeah. Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
no,
mine
then I put
too.
the goggles on off it.
I've got mine too. Just
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I wanted to.
You're both wearing Batman cows?
Yeah.
This will totally work.
We're the good Batman.
Yeah.
To fight the evil
all right.
Batman. It works
All right.
perfectly.
I asked
Bobo
Dick.
just looks at you, just shakes his head as he takes another sip of his whiskey.
This is actually how the story ended. They went and got a bunch of good Batman.
I know. You're just getting ready.
I'm just prepping. I got there long before Bruce figured it out.
Bruce isn't around. He's been swapped out, remember?
Oh, that's right.
He's in the dark multiverse right now.
What if we ask Nightwing where potential bat caves that have not been raided are, as well as the codes to disarm the traps so we can arm ourselves with some bat belts and bat equipment and Batmobiles, perhaps. I'm just saying. I know you like your
Ask
Batmobiles.
Nightwing. He's drunk over there.
Well, I wanted to make sure that we were on the same page here.
Everyone's drunk at the Oblivion Bar. John Constantine's in the corner like, bloody hell.
All right, Dick Snow.
Yeah, what's going on?
All right,
Ted
so
Snow?
Well, that's just rude.
He doesn't look like Jon Snow.
Yeah, that's
If
just
anything, he's
mean.
Ted Man.
Ted Man.
Ted Man, okay?
Tedman.
Or Bat Beetle. Anyway. Your father from multiple different dark dimensions is quite powerful.
Yes.
Do you have any potential bat armories that have not been raided that you could potentially give us a code to go get some bat belts before we go and fight these
And bat
various
fight them.
Batmen?
As far as I know, Batman has set up various armories in every city.
Ah, convenient.
Okay. Do you know the codes? Does he use the same one?
Is it like his birthday?
Is it
your
kind of like
birthday,
the Kim
his parents'
Possible's
death?
tune? Is that just what I have to make with the keypad?
4 or 5. Trust me.
I love it. But for realsies, codes.
Yeah, like write them down for us.
Nightwing gives you about 5 different codes that
Awesome.
may be used in various locations.
Okay. Do I need to actually know?
He does
them?
explain that he doesn't know the current status of any of these. Bear in mind,
Sure, that's
if you
fine.
go to any
Okay.
of the cities that would have a bat situation, there's
bat
Batmen
situation.
there. There's bat people
You
there.
guys really do like putting bat in front of everything, huh?
It's his thing. I put bird. Nightwing. That's Nightwing glider. He has nothing. He
I
has the
thought
Nightwing
it was just gonna be
cycle.
Knight in front of something then? Why
Or wing
bird?
at the end of things.
Yeah. Why bird?
Here's my bird cycle.
When he was like, well, I was a robin, now I'm a Nightwing.
Which isn't even a real bird. I think it would have done with a bird motif. Stupid Nightwing.
All right. So we
Stupid
have
Nightwing.
5 bat codes.
All right, I like it. Where do you want to go first?
Let's not go to the one with the storm that'll age us.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Do you need me to go through any of these again?
Yeah, let's
Central
do-
City had the storm that will age you.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Detroit is overrun by a bunch of digitized cyborg
It's
Alfreds.
Detroit. Let's not go there.
Well, I mean, that's even before there was Terminators.
Amnesty Bay is underwater
That
with
one,
zombies.
But
with
that
zombies.
one, are we aware that the water turns people into the drowned?
It's the dead water.
Yeah.
They're not the drowned.
I mean, essentially, this is a basic premise.
Was that a different? Oh,
That's a
was it
different.
com-
You're thinking
Yeah.
of the Drowner.
That's right. I
That was an
completely
Aquaman
forgot
story.
because
Yeah.
they used the same name.
They did. It was kind of confusing. No, but yes, that one's underwater.
No, but yes.
The Green Lantern City is entire darkness. You can only use your own fears as light to get through it.
You're scared of a lot of shit. We could probably get ready through that.
The other
Unless
one's
I
in
can
it.
flash.
The other one's in Olympus. So Nightwing chimes in. If you go to Olympus, I don't think there's a bat cave there. Maybe. I mean, it's Batman.
Let's be honest. There probably is. Batman is probably Hades.
Yeah.
Um,
Batdies.
and those are your options, because unless you go to Gotham, there's plenty of bat armories there. Good luck.
But Gotham is where the
where's-
Batman Who Laughs is, right?
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
Mara right now?
I don't remember. Where's Mara right
Where's
now?
Mara?
Mara is leaving to go to actual Atlantis
Okay.
because there is a supposed artifact beneath the city.
I was gonna say we could potentially.
Do we
go
have
with
anything
her.
to stop the effects of whatever they're doing to the city? Like, so if we go in the water, we don't become zombies?
They don't become. You guys are immune to it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes,
that is
convenient.
super
Okay.
convenient.
Super convenient for the sake of our story.
All
right.
All right. I say we either go fight Terminators or zombies.
I say we go try and find Sideways and have
I don't
him
think
rip
he's
people in half.
I don't think he's a thing yet.
Oh, he comes back after.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
This is the best part is I can see Blue Beetle and Booster Gold having this discussion. I don't think he's
Trust me, I'm from the future.
Yeah.
He's not a thing yet.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Where do you want to go?
All right, Terminator Alfreds it is.
Terminator Alfred's it is.
Detroit.
As you guys are making this decision, and you are talking to Bobo, who's
Come
still
on,
drinking his
Brobo.
whiskey.
Right.
The various superheroes are going through fate portals, doors in the Oblivion Bar. They're all leaving, but that's when you begin to hear something. As there appears to only be you two, Bobo, Dr. Fate, and Nightwing, you hear in the distance, crow, crow, crow.
That's my reaction.
Bobo, is there a shotgun behind that bar?
Oh, no, there isn't, but I got this sword.
Is there a crowbar behind the bar?
That's where the noise is. Yeah.
You hear the
was a
term
serious question.
crow, crow, crow getting louder and louder and louder, and then the front door swings open as 3 twisted-looking Robins jump in.
And I flash him.
Okay.
Ooh, that's actually not bad. I don't know what I roll against that again. Science? Technology? Maybe.
I thought there was an actual thing.
It's down here, but I don't see where it is on my flash anymore. That's the damage. What do I do? I'm going to guess technology, because it's a flash belt. 30.
So they're all blinded. So now roll initiative, but you guys are going to go first. So which one of you two is going to go first?
I'm going to throw a battering at him.
He goes first. He's got more equipment than I do.
Okay. So all 3 of them
while
are
yelling, "Get to the door!"
Get to the bat door. We're
Get to
Batman
the-
now. Come on.
It's true.
So as this is going on, Dr. Fate turns around.
You Benny
He
here?
looks at you guys and he opens up an onk. And he's like, "Go through!" Oh wait, I'm sorry. "Go through. I'll get you to what city was it? Detroit. Detroit.
Thank you, Bat Fate.
Everyone's bat something.
Everyone's bat something now.
It's true.
Let's just jump through. They can
You're just
handle it.
abandoning. Here's the location
I
of the
chuck
3
a
crow.
battering on my way through.
He does a 360 no scope. Yeah.
I leap through the air. I throw the cloak out, obviously.
I was giving you guys placement. Here's you.
Okay.
Here's Bobo. Your 3 blinded crows. Dr. Fate with the onk door.
All right, so I leap.
Bear in mind, there are
Oh,
other
man.
more patrons left in this bar.
You guys are good, right?
I thought you said You said that we're all leaving.
Well, I noted the notable characters, but like
Okay.
Blue Devil's still behind the bar.
Blue who?
The Blue Devil's still behind the bar.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm with you.
The various patrons of Oblivion Bar who wouldn't be going on a mission after this.
Right.
They're still around.
Stealing my blue thing.
Yeah, but Dr. Fate told us to go.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to argue with Dr. Fate.
All right.
His fate is in his name.
I'm going to argue with
he's
Dr.
got a
Fate.
point.
So if he was Doctor Strange, you'd say, that's too weird, man. We're not going to...
I don't
All
trust
right,
this crap.
but as we go through, I just yell, "Scatter!" and then we run through.
He just yells back at them.
Cheese it, it's the fuzz.
Yeah. I mean,
All
they're
right.
blinded. I'm sure they could get away too.
Yeah, that's true.
As you guys go jumping through the portal, Bobo grabs a sword. I'm coming too!
Did he just swallow his sword?
As we ran out, I'm like, Blue Devil, 3 for the road.
And that is going to be our cliffhanger of today then.
Ah.
Yeah. Honestly, I rigged up that
Sorry,
fight.
Brian, that's not my-
I did rig up that fight as like a way to stretch out for the last 20 minutes. Didn't even think like they're just gonna jump through the door and just get
Literally, Dr. Fate told us to do it. We're supposed to be like saving the whole multiverse.
All right,
got a
so
really
We're
good
gonna argue
flash.
with
it's a
three
shorter
teenage idiots.
it's a shorter episode as the intro to this campaign, but I kind of expected it was going to be that way because I was even hit up Andy, vaguely telling him the locations to see which one he would prefer. But the fact of the matter was, there's 5 different options. They may have wanted to go to Thanagar. That, you know, like
Yeah.
I had to wait for them to decide before I could start really fleshing out the right one.
And we're gonna call this blue and gold medal. And he's gonna do that the entire time.
So we'll be back
essentially
next
Mega Man.
week with the first actual adventure beyond this. But now you guys know what's going on and where they're going. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget, if you want to support this show, buy one of the t-shirts. What are they? The Dan Tumble shirts.
Yes,
the
there are
thing.
shirts below, and there are dice on them that are themed as Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
And you can also go to our sponsor, G Fuel,
I
to get
get
and use the code comics to check out to get 10% off, or subscribe right here on Twitch, or go to our Patreon where you get bonus episodes. Our Patreon will have a bonus one discussing what they thought of the intro, fleshing this out, all this kind of stuff. Some of those episodes are 5 minutes when Andy's just like, I'm done. Some of those episodes are like 20 minutes when I just over-explain everything. They're fun, but they're over on our Patreon. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you next week for the continuation, where they go to Detroit to fight Cyborg Alfreds.
Terminator Alpha.
Terminator Alfreds.
I'm going to be
Terminal-
making Terminator jokes the whole time.
Alfreds. That's what we're gonna call him. Termin
Everybody I
Alfreds.
see, I'm going to be like,
I'm going to go home.
This
This whole week, I'm going to prep up the Detroit chapter of our game. Andy's going to be home going, oh, it's a Terminator joke will be used here.
All right, I better watch
If there's-
Terminator 2 to be safe.
Make sure to come up with a bunch of like T's.
Yeah.
Earl Grey. That's his
So.
favorite.